Dispatch is awesome. It got robbed. Play it. Greetings, everybody. I'm the voice of reason. Join me, as always, it's Leah. Welcome to Haymakers Predict whatever week we're on. Week 12, right? I think we're on week 12.
Yes.
Yes, we are on.
I
We
think
are
so.
on. Yes, we are on week 12. Yeah. So I've been playing
But
Dispatch.
what year is it?
Uh, 2005. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, no. It's probably closer to like 2012, given the Colts are good and what was I gonna say? The Broncos are good. So I think it's closer to that year. Uh, but in any case, let's see how we did as far as Week 11 predictions, and actually actually pretty good, all things considering. Uh,
Hmm.
yep. I won the week as always.
Not as always.
I'm bragging. Like, let me have this.
See, I just thought the Cowboys would continue to suck.
They were going up against the Raiders. I knew they weren't going to make it. Uh, but that said, we all bombed on the Chargers pick because what the hell happened there? Um, honestly, I think it would have been 12-2 if not for the Falcons' overtime loss.
I did warn you.
Mm, fair enough, but again, still a very good game. Like I said last week, it was Panthers Falcons. They always go at it hard. Giggity.
Mhm.
But in any case, Nikki went 9-6, Leah went 10-5, I went 12-3, and the coin went 20-5. 10-5.
Yep.
There we go. Current records we have Nikki is 96, 64, and 1. Leah is 105, 58, and 1. I am 110, 53, and 1, and the coin still above by 500 at 85, 78, and 1. We're getting close to the end, folks. We only have what 6 weeks left? Dang. Including this week, so it'll be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, 7 weeks left, including this week.
7.
Yes. Yeah, we're getting close. Next week is going to be football Christmas because it's rivalry week plus Thanksgiving. So let's move on to winners and losers. I have a funny honorable mention that both counts as a winner and a loser, and that is Jacoby Brissett of the Cardinals.
Go on.
Jacoby Brissett went 47 for 57, throwing over 450 yards. He set an NFL completion record. And yet they got their ass kicked by the 49ers. That's why he is an honorable winner and loser.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy cannot catch a break.
So, my loser for the week is Browns QBs.
Uh,
Now, I'm gonna say this before people start jumping on me for like, oh, but Shador didn't get any reps with the first team. Yes, but we were also hearing from everyone that Shador was doing amazing in practice. So was he doing amazing in practice, or did he have 0 reps with the first team?
exactly.
If he's doing amazing with the second team, you'd think they would go, oh, we're going to give him 1 or 2, not every week, but let's give him 1 or 2 reps with the first team just to check to see how he's progressing.
Yeah.
We also assume that if he's doing really well with the second team, with the first team, he should also be doing fairly well.
Yeah, the Ravens ate him alive.
Also, another thing, Dylan Gabriel. Some people have been saying, oh, he threw a lot of interceptions. He threw a lot of interceptions. Motherfucker, he's thrown 2 all season. Lamar threw 2 that game.
Yeah.
It's Dylan Gabriel would either be a great backup quarterback or a middle of the road quarterback. He's not going to win you a Super Bowl, but he's gonna get you damn close. Unfortunately, he's on the Browns.
He is basically in the same situation that Myles Garrett is in. He's doing great.
Yes.
Except he's on the Browns.
Like, he is if I'm honest, he's an above average first year rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
exactly what I was expecting from him.
All right.
Now, Shador on the other hand,
Oh no, 100%
four
the
for
guy.
six,
Yeah. Good.
4 for 16, 47 yards, one interception. That's not a good start. I'm
No.
holding my judgment on him though until after this week.
I mean, he has an easy opponent, but we'll see. Anyway, your winner for the week.
My winner for the week is the Broncos. You
Yeah.
beat the Chiefs.
Hot damn. Yeah.
Uh, they may not be frauds.
I mean, they're winning. I'll give it this. They need to work on their offense a little bit, but otherwise, great defense, and their special teams are keeping them in play.
Yeah, special teams. They're
Front seven.
similar to the Colts are them and the Colts are kind of in similar situations where they have one really good aspect and the other aspect is, well, at least they're there. They're slightly above average. They're not great.
But yeah. Colts are the Broncos are doing really good. They're top of the division.
Feels weird.
I know. Anyway, my actual winners and losers. My loser for the week. I've been holding off on this for quite a while, but now I can say it. My loser for the week is Woody Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, NFL. Everyone knows he is the owner of the New York Jets, or co-owner of the New York Jets, along with his brother Chris. So the non-sports thing is that his name was mentioned in the Epstein emails.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's not what I'm talking. But that's a completely different thing. No. What I'm bringing him forth is that he's one of the owners suing the NFLPA over the team report cards. Yeah, so every year the NFLPA releases their team report cards.
Yeah, I know about the report cards. They're really fun.
Yeah, he and a bunch of other owners are suing the NFLPA because they don't like because they don't like the bad marks.
They don't like to have their fears hurt.
You know, for a guy who likes to criticize his own team, the shoe's on the other foot when you're the one getting criticized. So sit and spin, Woody.
And here's the thing: they're not even really criticizing him. They're criticizing stuff like, oh, the locker room is a bit shit.
Yeah.
Oh, the stadium's food is not the best.
Like team facilities aren't that good. Like the facilities aren't good. Yeah. But again,
if I was an owner, I'd be going like, okay, that's where I have to work on. That's 100% me going. I'd be like, oh, okay, I'll fix that then.
Yeah, but again, Woody Johnson's reaction is, "Oh, I don't like the bad grades."
I wonder what his scores were like in high school.
I don't know. The dude's a nepo baby. Him and his brother are the guys that own the shampoo company.
Which one?
The Johnson and Johnson.
Oh, that really?
Those, yeah, that's them.
Huh.
But my winner for the week, can't believe this is coming from me. It's the Bears.
Yay!
The Chicago Bears are my winner for the week. They are atop the NFC North at 7-3. This is weird to say.
The last time we said that this was said, the last time after the second half of the season, the Chicago Bears were leading the North, COVID was not a thing.
Nope.
So, speaking of leading divisions and such, I've been looking at a new website.
Ooh, what's the website?
Playoffstatus.com.
Oh, okay.
So this week we might get the confirmation of the first team to be eliminated.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it.
The Titans can't win any of the division spots.
Yeah.
Can't be a divisional winner. and they are less than a percentage point and away from not making a wild card spot.
Yeah.
There are a few other teams that still have there's chances and such, but the Titans lose this week, they're out.
Yeah. I mean, by the way, I'm on the website right now. It is basic, like it's like a basic website. Like it feels like something out
It's
of
very basic, yes.
it feels like something out of the early 2000s, like the year 2000. Just clicking on a link and
Yeah, it's
whatnot.
just a spreadsheet. It's just a spreadsheet with numbers, and it's actually here's the thing, I do like it because it helps me decide on like things that I want to talk about. As an example, the Giants are the other team that might get eliminated.
They oh yeah they're yeah, according to the status, they are last in the NFC.
Yes. It's almost as if being 2-9 or 1-9 is a bad thing.
Exactly. All right.
It also helps me with the okay, how many games have each team played, because it's like, oh, right there. I'm not having to do the simple math of 9 plus 2.
All right. In any case, it's time for our Week 12 predictions. There are 4 teams on the bye this week. It is the Broncos, the Dolphins, the Chargers, and the Commanders. Next week there will be no bye because it is Thanksgiving, and I believe Week 14 is the last week of the byes, and then we're scot free, I believe. Yes, we are. Let's get things started on Week 12, starting on Thursday night. The Buffalo Bills taking on the Houston Texans. The Bills, Josh Allen carried the entire fucking team on his shoulder, and the Texans, they barely beat the Titans.
Not a good thing.
No, not a good thing. And I believe
I will say that I will say this: we were right about the Bills and the Buccaneers being a really good game.
Mm-hmm. That thing was a freaking shootout. Until it wasn't. But yeah.
Until it stopped being a shootout.
But yeah, so Texans are still without CJ Stroud. He's still in concussion protocol, meaning the giraffe is still in. The giraffe that is David Mills. Should be an easy. This should be an easy win for the Bills. Although, I just hope they can contend with the Houston's defense, which has still been really good as of late. I'm taking the Bills. This should be like a decisive win, but with this team, I don't know. It's really hard to say. But the coin, however, has selected the Texans to win. They are since they are at home.
Yeah.
All right. Next. All right. Let's start off the 1:00 games with should have been a good matchup until one of the people got hurt. Steelers taking on the Bears. Both of these are the leaders of their North Division, of their Northern Divisions.
I can't believe I get to say this. The Bears going to Super Bowl.
I don't think, I'm not sure if that works. The way you put it, it's gotta be the Bears going to Super Bowl. You got a little put.
I can't do the accent, fucker. Especially after a root canal.
Fair enough. But yeah,
numbed up.
Yeah. But yeah, Bears did really good. Steelers, like we said, they're going to be without Aaron Rodgers as he injured his non-throwing wrist against the Bengals. But Mason Rudolph stepping in, he closed the game, did pretty well. But again, it's going to be on the back of that Steelers defense. Could be a defense. Honestly, this could be a defensive battle.
Maybe, but I think this game is kind of. This is going to be where we get to the 6-5 for the Steelers. The Steelers are ramping up for that lovely 8-8 season.
9-8 season, unless they tie.
No, it'd be funny if they did though. Oh no, I've seen a dark future. Oh no. Why'd you have to mention a tie? Now it's going to be Bears and Steelers tie. No.
Hopefully that doesn't happen. But all of us are taking the Bears. The coin, of course, has selected the Steelers. Next, moving on to another matchup. Patriots taking on the Bengals. Patriots did Patriots things. They beat the Jets as always. Bengals. Well, I don't think Flacco's the guy now.
Yeah, yeah. He was never the guy though.
No, but he kept him in for a good while. Just failings of the defense and all that. So
There's not much to say about this game.
nah, not really. I mean, that they're like Pats are first in the division. Bengals are a distant third in theirs. It really is not not that hard of a
That's all
pick.
you can really say about them.
Yeah,
It's like
unfortunately it sucks. God, I want to talk more about this team, especially because
both teams are good when they're not injured to hell.
and when everything's functioning. So initially,
Yes.
it's funny because initially I did pick this as the Pats trap game, but looking at it, nah, I think they'll get their 10th win out of this one, taking the Patriots.
If this was last week, I would agree with you. This week, it's the Patriots.
Yeah. Okay.
Agree with you about the trap game.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think the coin is the contrarian right now because he's picked the opposite of what we picked.
The coin is drunk, and then what's going to happen is it's going to be right for the first 4 games.
That's happened a lot. But anyway, next, moving on, Giants taking on the Lions. Giants played a close game against the Packers, and then once again, they failed in the fourth quarter. Lions, on the other hand, not so much.
You know what? A lot of teams this year have the reason they failed is because they can't play a full game of football. They play like 3 quarters or half a game.
Mm-hmm. That's the Giants in this league.
Stop. Oh, we're keeping up with them. Oh, we're keeping up with them. Third and fourth quarters, 0-0.
Yeah, well, actually, the Giants-Packers game was actually a pretty good back and forth, and then Packers just kind of woke up in the last 10 minutes.
Exactly. They were both playing the game, and then one of them decided to play the game a bit more.
Yeah. I mean, well, on the Lions side, yeah, Eagles. Okay, I want to point something out in this game. They finally called a false start on the tush push. The only thing is that it was the Lions that jumped.
Yes.
I saw that. Like, it finally happened. Oh wait, no, they were the ones offsides. We'll take it.
I really think they have to either ban it or like the only reason I'm saying they might have to ban it is because it's not being officiated. There are clear and obvious, like, to us outsiders, there are clear and obvious things that can be called, but they're not being called. So if you're not going to officiate it, ban it.
Yeah, exactly. Jeez. Anyway,
if you can't officiate it, ban it.
Yeah. This needs to be the Lions get right game. They need this win desperately. So hopefully they get that win. If not, well, there goes their playoff hopes.
Yes.
Son of a bitch! The coin is picking the Giants. And meanwhile, all of us are taking the Lions on this one.
Yep.
Wasn't clear. All right. Next, battle for. Oh no, I was gonna say battle for second place, but no. The NFC North matchup: Vikings-Packers. Mm-hmm. So, JJ McCarthy might not be the guy. Jordan Love might have a turnaround. I don't know. I mean, after the game against the Giants, again, the last 10 minutes looked pretty good. But again, I don't have my hopes up.
Yeah. I keep saying this, but they're 1 year away from being really good.
Yeah, it's a shame because, like, I feel like the Packers have at least I'll say this: I think they have at least wild card energy right now. Uh,
Yes.
and honestly, it would be kind of funny because the whole thing with what is it? They're relying on the number 27 because Jordan Love turned 27. Aaron, they keep on scoring like 27 points every time that their quarterbacks went to Super Bowl and won. They were the age of 27, so they're riding high on this, but I don't think it's happening this year, especially if they have to run through the NFC North. Sorry, the NFC West through the playoffs. So while I am picking the Packers to win, long term, don't see much of a playoff run.
What's crazy is the Packers could miss the playoffs.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like that's the crazy thing. It's like the NFC is just really deadly at the moment.
Mm-hmm. And then of course you have the bottom feeders at the bottom. uh, but yeah, so I'm taking the Packers. Leah, who are you taking?
Packers as well.
Okay. Coin is taking the Packers, and Nikki is the lone one taking the Vikings. All right. Moving on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to see how big the spread for this game is. Seahawks taking on the Titans. Both these teams lost in heartbreaking fashion. But I think this. But at least with the Seahawks, they could say, it was against the division rival, and it's against the best team in the NFC. Arguably.
Yeah, the difference between the two was the Titans were facing a bad team.
Yeah. I'm just curious what the spread is. I'm just gonna go to ESPN Bet right now. Let's see what the spread is. 13.5. It is. I'm just looking. It is tied for the highest spread.
Yep.
And we're gonna get to the other game that is the highest spread a little bit later. Gonna be pretty obvious. Seahawks are gonna get this should be like a checkmark win for the Seahawks, since all of us.
This should be a chance for them to put on a lot of points and then give the second team a chance to have some fun.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, three of us are taking the Seahawks. Leah is taking the Water Magpies, aka the Seahawks.
Yes.
All right. Next, this might be game of the week. Colts taking on the Chiefs. Colts, they're coming off of a bye.
I don't think so.
Really?
No. The Chiefs are kind of terrible now.
Yeah, I know, but oh, geez. Okay, but again, Colts coming off a bye. Chiefs are coming off against a devastating loss to the Broncos.
They're going to lose to both horse teams.
Oh my god. Oh, I really hope not. I hope so, but in terms of pick'ems, that right now on ESPN pick'em, this is 50-50. It is a dead even split down the middle of who's going to win. According to ESPN Bet, as far as the numbers go, field goal in favor of the Chiefs, who they are favored at 3.5. That's tough.
So remember what I was saying earlier?
Yeah.
The Colts have a really, really good offense.
Defense is
Their
fine.
defense just needs to hold.
Yeah, that is true.
Where the Chiefs, their problem is a lot of their players have hit regression.
Yeah. The one thing I'd say about also the Colts have another weapon now on defense.
Yes.
And unfortunately, he's going to make his own sauce in KC maybe.
I was thinking of yes. So you know how people have been making things like pine cone jam and such, and then you hear about someone, oh yes, I'm making barbecue hammers.
Barbecue what?
Yeah, it's a stupid it's a stupid TikTok thing. Someone's making lovely, lovely pinecone jam, which you can do. It's actually quite delicious. But I was going to say, hey, the Colts are going to make some delicious gardening implement barbecue sauce. It's very hard not to say sauce in when you're trying to make a joke about Sauce Gardner. Gardening implement.
Guardian. Condiments.
Aioli.
Okay.
That's something that doesn't have sauce in its name. Tomato sauce, barbecue sauce.
Tomato. Well, I know the Brits call it tomato sauce, even though it's ketchup here.
Actually, they're slightly different.
Oh, right. There is a. I know. It's like sugar content, right?
It's very slight differences in like quantities and other things.
Okay.
They're pretty much the same, but one ketchup is thicker.
Right. Okay. Any case, I might be the lone one. I'm taking the Chiefs. I think this might be a Colts trap game.
Nah.
Well,
I don't think so.
Well, the coin agrees with me, so. Split.
Yes, but the coin has also picked the Giants, Bengals, Steelers, and Texans.
Hey, well, it's even split. You and Nikki are taking the Colts. I'm taking the coin along with taking the Chiefs along with the coin. So
next game.
All right. Okay. Anyway, next game. This is the other spread that's tied at 13.5. Jets taking on the Ravens. So Fields is done. Tyrod Taylor is in outside of bizarre injury. And the Ravens are back. They are now the front runners to run the NFC North again.
Yep.
Because they have the easiest strength of schedule after their bye week. It's going to be... Yeah, there's no other way to say it. Ravens are going to absolutely going to run the table throughout the rest of the year.
No, the Patriots have the schedule gifted by the gods.
Oh, they do? Oh, right. What?
Bengals, Giants, Bills, Ravens, Jets, Dolphins.
That is true.
That is a 4-2 schedule if I've ever seen it.
Oh, Jesus.
Lose to the Bills, lose to the Ravens.
I'm going to that Bill. By the way, I'm going to that Bills game.
Lucky.
But in any case, this is good. This is going to be easy pickings. I think everyone's going to take the Ravens in this one. There really isn't much to say anymore.
Quite drunk.
We'll see. Yes, they are. They're taking the Jets.
I know it would be really funny, Coin, but if it happened, Lamar has to have been injured again.
I mean, honestly, the Jets need something because they've just had the worst year.
Year?
I mean, like this year specifically, it feels like that. Like fate is out to get them. Like there's the whole thing with Fields. There's the
part of it is their own fault at this point.
I know, but it feels like outside forces. I know Mangold's passing, the stuff with Woody, and now apparently one of their quarterbacks got shot.
Damn.
Yeah, like something is out to get the Jets specifically this year. It's that. I mean, fuck that guy in particular. Jeez, these guys just need a break or something. But anyway, moving on to the 4:00 games, and it's starting off with a tank bowl. Browns taking on the Raiders. The Browns are going to be starting Shadur Sanders. The Raiders are cooked offensively. I don't know.
And yet the Raiders are the more competent team.
That is sad.
Barely.
They are favored at 3.5. I don't want to say double it because again the Browns have a really good defense. But this is going to be again if what do you call it? If Shador Sanders is starting, this is going to be the test to see, okay, like now he's going to have the first team reps. Now he's going to have more practice time. Is that practice time actually going to reflect in the fucking game? Jury is still out. Most of us are saying no. The coin, let's see what they say. The coin agrees. They are picking the Raiders.
I think there is an opportunity here for something hilarious to happen.
Oh God, what?
If Shador plays bad enough, Zappy could be called in.
Wait, Bailey Zappi's... When did they sign Bailey Zappi?
A while ago.
I must have missed that.
I'd love it if that happened. He plays like he throws 3 interceptions in the first quarter, and they just pull him and throw Bailey Zappi out there to die.
But anyway, every one of us is taking the Raiders. That's a pretty simple one.
Yes, the Browns suck.
All right, next 4:00 game, Jaguars taking on the Cardinals. Jaguars, what is your team exactly? Because you just absolutely manhandled the Chargers. Cardinals, on the other hand, I mean, they played a healthier version of the 49ers, so that was kind of expected. So, is it wrong to say I think the Cardinals might actually win this one?
Nah.
It's not wrong.
No, if I'm honest, there's a chance that they're actually kind of good.
I mean, again, they have to contend with the NFC West. That the rest of the NFC West, that's a given. But again, playing at home, Jaguars are very flip-floppy. This could turn out to be like a trap game for the Jaguars, and they kind of lose pace with the Colts. I think I'm the lone one in picking them, though, unless the coin says otherwise. But I could see it happening, and I would be okay if I was wrong. If I'm wrong this one. Coin though agrees, thinking that this is going to be Cardinals trap game. Just gotta put that in. There we go.
Here's the thing. If I'm honest, both teams are around that same, like, they have a chance to make the playoffs. Not a good chance.
Yeah. I mean, Cardinals have less, but they just got to run like I said, they have to run the table in order to actually get a shot. Because they have to contend with both the 49ers, Seahawks, and then whatever the leftover team is like in that final spot. I'm thinking probably either the Packers.
It's
Packers
very
or the
hard
Lions.
for the Cardinals to make the playoffs, and it's very hard for the Raiders to make the playoffs. It's still mathematically possible, but
wait for the Raiders or the
for both.
no,
Oh, wait, no.
you mean the Jaguars?
Cardinals, Jags, yes. Jags are currently in the playoffs.
Yes.
Just.
Yeah, you said the Raiders though. That's I was like, wait, hold
Yes,
on a second.
Yes, no, I meant the Jaguars. We were just talking about the Raiders a lot.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. But yeah, we're split down the middle. Nikki and Leah, you're taking the Jaguars. I'm taking the Cardinals along with the coin. Next, let's see. Is this the game of the... I'm just curious if this is the Fox game of the week. That's one of them. But I think this is going to be the main one. Eagles taking on the Cowboys. Eagles are first in the division. They're still really good. Cowboys actually have a defense now because they added Quinnen Williams.
Yes.
It's like, oh look, there's your pass rusher that you needed. You just had to steal him from the Jets, is all.
No, the pass. Also, this is hilarious. So, I'm terrible at names. Cowboy traded.
Which one?
Green Bay.
Oh, Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons probably, if they signed him, probably would have cost less than the guy they just signed. In fact, if I'm remembering correctly, the guy they just traded for has a contract for 3 years at the same price as as Parsons, but Parsons is for 4 years.
Oof. And plus,
The Cowboys are run by an idiot.
yeah. I don't think he's an idiot. He's just senile.
He's an idiot.
All right.
The last time the Cowboys were legitimately good, my age had a single digit.
I mean, to be fair, so was mine.
90s.
All right. But that being said, I think we're like you and I are agreeing that we are actually going to take the Cowboys in this one.
Yes. Their defense is competent enough to, I think, stop the Eagles, and their offense is just good enough.
Yeah, I mean they did get. I mean, to be fair, adding Quinton Williams is a plus. Plus, I think they got rid of one of the guys they keep on jumping. So could be a split one. ESPN Bet has the Eagles at 3.5. That seems reasonable. Although Nikki and the coin are going to pick the Eagles in this one.
That's the thing. I could see the Eagles winning this game.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Cowboys. I could see the Eagles winning.
All right. Okay, final 4 o'clock game. NFC South matchup. Falcons taking on the Saints. Yes, this is actually a tank bowl.
Yep.
Because the Falcons, they're going to be starting Kirk Cousins because Penix injured his knee. And the Saints are the Saints.
Yep. And yet...
Oh, geez, we're going to be opposite on this one, aren't we?
I'm picking the Falcons because this is a game the Falcons should lose. Meaning, by the transient properties of falconing, they will win.
That being said, no, this is going to be like the death knell for the Falcons. I'm picking the Saints to upset. And not good.
Well, here's the thing. The Saints might actually want to lose this game.
I know, but it's actually all going to... Well, I'm going to say it's all going to depend on... Sorry, good.
They're only a game behind the Titans at the first overall pick.
Right, but the thing is with... here's the thing. It's all going to depend on how Shuck does against the Falcons. If he actually performs well, close to 300 yards, maybe 1 or 2 touchdowns and an interception, I think they're gonna. I think my guess is that they're going to be sticking with them. It's just going to make sure that A, he has protection, and B, he has weapons. If he's playing awful, they're like in the first half, it's realized, okay, maybe we should just they'll tank and go for the number 1 pick, and whoever the next quarterback is probably going to be like Mendoza or somebody like that.
Here's the thing: they got to tank now.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, like, Shuck has been showing really good
potential.
Has showing a lot of potential. So, just looking at Tankathon right now, just going on to that.
Yeah, I am too.
Looking at the big board. Honestly,
here's the issue.
Yep.
Here's the issue. If the Falcons win, they're gonna drop. If the Falcons win, they're gonna drop down. If the Saints win, they're gonna get jumped by Atlanta.
No, they're gonna get jumped by the Rams because Atlanta has that. Because the Rams have Atlanta's pick.
Yes, that's what I was meaning.
Yeah. So.
LA's in a really good spot at the moment, actually.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. But that being said, again, it could go either way because next year is going to be very utility heavy. I mean,
it is not a strong quarterback draft, as far as I've heard.
Well, the two big ones are Fernando Mendoza from Indiana and Ty Simpson from Alabama. So I don't think that this current draft, and maybe we'll talk about this another time. But the way that the Saints are playing, the way that if they're showing the potential for Shuck to play out, I think they're gonna focus more on the trenches, like getting like an offensive tackle, like Francis
Yes, but I have a suggestion. There are teams that desperately need good players, the
uh-huh.
kind of players that will go within the first 10, and they aren't in the first 10.
Right.
If I'm the Saints, I'm wanting a high draft pick so I can trade that and get a couple of,
Mm-hmm.
like, either 2 first rounds or a first round and a couple of second rounds, so that way I can build up that good supporting cast.
Right. All right, that's fair enough. All right, next Sunday night game could be a good one. Buccaneers taking on the Rams. Bucks lost a shootout against the Bills. Rams, they might be the best team in the NFL alongside the Broncos and the Eagles.
Yep.
Oh man,
This is two really good teams fighting each other.
yeah, I know.
We get to enjoy this.
Yeah, both of these guys are in first place. I believe the Buccaneers need this win a lot more, but they have to go through the most complete team on both offense and defense. I mean, look what the Rams did to Sam Darnold last week. Just for evidence.
Huh.
What was that?
News just dropped.
Oh, what dropped? What dropped?
Uh, Unfortunately for Shador Sanders, his house was burglarized during
Oh,
the.
oh yeah, that was news that broke on Sunday.
It's just breaking now, apparently. 200,000 worth of property stolen.
Bang.
Oof.
Yeah, well, I know that got announced on Sunday. I guess they just announced what got stolen.
Yeah, like how that it had been burglarized, but now it's like now we know how much was actually taken.
Yeah, jeez.
And it's a decent chunk of stuff
Mm-hmm.
especially for a rookie QB that isn't very good.
Yeah. I mean, I just hope the kid has insurance.
For some reason, I feel like he wouldn't.
I mean,
I don't know why.
Uh,
I don't know why. I think it's something to do with like the attitude he's put forward. Anyway, back to the good football.
Yeah.
So yes, you are very right. The Buccaneers need this win because if they lose and the Panthers win, they get jumped by the Panthers.
And then the Panthers are leading the NFC South, and then everything's just topsy turvy.
It feels weird.
But yeah, this is honestly going to be like a really close game. Hopefully the Buccaneers come through. But the Coin and I are picking the home team, just based off of I was gonna say off completion percentage, but you know what I meant. Like as a whole unit, they're the better team.
Here's the thing: both teams need this win. Rams need it to keep themselves away from the Seahawks and the 49ers. Buccaneers need it to keep them away from the Panthers. And here's the thing: if the Rams lose, they'll probably still get a wild card spot. If the Buccaneers lose and fall out of that first division spot, they might not.
Yeah. Yeah, and also the Rams need to win because I think the Eagles are still. What's the playoff picture? Are the Eagles number 1 or the Rams number 1?
Let me have a look.
Oh wait, I'm on. Hang on, I'm on.
The Eagles are.
Oh, boo.
They are number 1.
That's stupid. Should be the Rams. Anyway, uh oh right, because they have the tiebreaker because the Eagles
Yes.
beat the Rams. Okay, I forgot about week 2. Uh,
T- Tiebreakers are fun.
right. But yeah, I'm taking the Rams. Going taking the Rams. Everyone else taking the Bucks. And finally, Monday Night Football could be a very surprising game if things go a certain way. Panthers taking on the 49ers. Panthers are good. I can't believe I have to say this. The Panthers are actually a good team. And the
I
49ers
wouldn't
are
say they're a. I wouldn't say they're a good team. They're an above average team.
Yeah. And the 49ers are healthy. I mean, aside from Nick Bosa, he's out for the year. But hey, the rest of the team looks healthy. I'll take it.
And now you've cursed them. Congratulations.
They're playing at Levi Stadium. They're gonna be fine.
Yes, and
Uh,
curses do not care for location. All they care about is, oh, that's an Achilles and a hamstring.
I'll be fine.
Oh god, I had the vague thought of, if I'm right and someone major on the 49ers gets hurt from either an Achilles or a hamstring, I'm going to be insufferable.
Or either that, or you're gonna be in so much trouble.
That's not my fault. I'm in Australia. I couldn't have done anything.
Fair enough. But it's like this one game I want to pick I want the Panthers to win, but I think everyone, including the
If
coin,
this, there are a lot of teams in the league. If you switched out the majority of those if you switched out the 49ers for the majority of those teams, I'd be picking the Panthers. But the 49ers are in that, they're just one tier higher than the Panthers, in my opinion.
Right.
Especially when they're healthy.
Yeah, exactly. So in any case, should be the obvious one. Everyone, including the coin, is picking the 49ers. So there you have it. That's our NFL predictions for Week 12. Next week is Thanksgiving here in the United States. And it's also...
buy myself a freezer. I'm doing Black Friday shopping this weekend, and I'm going to buy myself a freezer. Because we've only got the little one that comes with the fridge.
Yeah.
Need a big one.
Yeah, buy local. Fuck Amazon.
That's the plan.